here because I work cheap. So next year, the following years, I probably won't be able to speak because they'll get more important people up here. And I guess I don't want to say that I work cheap because that kind of looks bad on you, Travis. Oh, okay. You got paid? All right, good. All right. They pay the important people. But anyways, Spirit of a Hero, it's one of those organizations that you know without a shadow of a doubt that any funds that come in, that it's going to go out to the right people. And with us, with CKMB, the Chris Kyle Memorial Benefit, you know, we choose a different foundation every year to give the proceeds to. Last year was Guardian for Heroes. We raised over $450,000 for them. And so we try to pick a deserving foundation every year to give the proceeds to. And it was a no-brainer for us. I've known Rick and Tansy for, I guess, 2 or 3 years now. I got involved with Spirit of a Hero, you know, because who doesn't like to ride motorcycles and raise money for warriors, deserving warriors at that. And so I got involved with them, doing a little riding and helping raise money. So I went to my parents whenever we were trying to decide who to give the proceeds to, and I told them, I said, look, I said, it's got to go to Spirit of a Hero. You know, without a shadow of a doubt, they're the easiest pick out there right now. You know, following year is going to go to somebody else. But Rick and Tansy and everybody involved with Spirit of a Hero is just 100% American. And for our family, you know, I guess we've been kind of thrust into the limelight. You know, thank you, Chris. But me being up here speaking, you know, this isn't my forte. I'm not a public speaker. I don't like looking at faces and having faces looking back at me when I'm talking. I like to talk in the dark, so people in my head. But I like y'all because y'all don't say anything back. You know, my wife, she tends to talk back to me, and you know. But anyway, sorry. So they asked me to come speak, and you know, what do you say? What do you say to a group of amazing people that has come out to support even greater people? No offense to anybody out there, but you know, the guys, the men and women that Spirit of a Hero gives to are without a shadow of a doubt true heroes. You know, I've gotten to know the majority of the recipients, and they're awesome. You know, I would go anywhere in the world with them today and fight for this country because they believe in it, I believe in it, and it shows here today that y'all believe in it. You know, we all love our country. We don't do what we do to get things given to us. We don't do it for thank yous. Thank yous are great. We love them. We'll never get tired of them. But we don't do it for all the shiny stuff that we wear on our uniforms. We don't do it for the money that people give us or the little trinkets that people give us. We do it because we believe in it. We do it because we love our brothers and sisters that are fighting next to us. Hoorah! You know, what we do overseas is, I think I can probably speak for the rest of them, that it's much easier than what we do here. You know, overseas we know exactly what to expect on a daily basis. Back home we don't have any idea. I've been out since 2008 and I still have no idea what I'm doing. Don't know where I'm going, have no idea what the next day is going to bring. But I fight it every day. And, you know, like Rick and Tansy said, they have that vision of helping with PTS. Okay? I don't put the D on it because to me it's not a disorder. It's almost a lifestyle. You know, the guys, the men and women that have true PTS, you'll never know. It's not a disorder to them. They live with it. We don't need drugs. We don't need, you know, people waiting on us hand and foot. It's something that we live with, and it's not an excuse. So, with their vision, that is amazing to have a spot in the Central Texas, or not Central Texas, but North Texas area that veterans can come to and be with each other and help each other out, and butt heads and punch holes in walls, whatever they want to do. That's what we need. It's real. PTS is real, but it's not an excuse. And I guarantee you that anybody that really has PTS will tell you that it doesn't hinder them. We live with it. I am one of the fortunate ones. I came home with every body part that I went over with. May have lost a little screws over there, but I still came home in one piece. I brought my buddies home, the majority of them anyway, and I live with the ones that we didn't bring home. I live with that every day. I live with, Chris being gone. I live with all the BS that's going on around the world. It's an everyday deal. It doesn't stop. War doesn't stop. It continues on even worse when we come home than what it does over there. So, with y'all being here is just a testament to why we do what we do. Y'all don't have to say a word. Just being here and supporting a foundation like Spirit of a Hero shows that y'all care and shows that you love the men and women that go over there and fight for what y'all want to do. They allow us to be in this nice spot, have a nice meal, drink some whiskey, drink some beer, wine, whatever, and have a good time. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting Spirit of a Hero. Thank you for supporting the vets. And for any vets out there, thank you very much for doing what you did and continue to do what you do. Thank you.
Love you, Captain. Thank you, Jeff. That's what Spirit of a Hero is all about. Without further ado, there's something that I've never seen, and Rick and I did this the other day, and I sat there and I just choked up with Rick. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a table here, and I want Tansy Turner to come out. Where's Tansy at? Ladies and gentlemen, this table is a fallen soldier table, and I want Lancey to give you a description of why it's there. Thank you.
Lancey!
How about Tansy? We'll call her Tansy from now on. Nancy, Tansy, Lancey, there we got it. Tansy.
Thank you. Well, at least I added some humor because I was over there crying. So guys, this is going to be very hard for me, so if I start crying through the middle, just forgive me. But I want everybody to notice this table right here. And for those in the back, hopefully you saw it when you came in. If not, please take a moment when you leave to stop by and look at it. This table is set in a place of honor. It is set for one. Those who have served and those who are currently serving the uniformed services of the United States are ever mindful that the sweetness of enduring peace has always been tainted by the bitterness of personal sacrifice. It is at this time we pause to recognize them.